Hi, it's Aisha, and welcome back to the Curly Curry Corner. Today is Martin Luther King Jr. Day, and I just wanted to talk to you a little bit about what that means to me and how you can talk about different things or prepare for Black History Month, which is fastly approaching. So today, I think of MLK Day as a day to reflect on where we've come, to discuss and talk about where we are in the present, and also plan for where we need to be and where we can go in the future. And I really hope that you are also taking that time today to think about all of the things that we have fought for in America, especially in regards to social justice. So really just take the time to just reflect on how you are teaching, how you are helping your kids to better understand just different things that are going around them, different backgrounds and ethnicities that are in our country, and all of the different issues that are coming up, especially if you are a social studies teacher. I feel like that is definitely really important. And I just really am thinking about how to prepare for, to help my kids understand, different things, especially coming up with Black History Month. And I'm really looking forward to it because I want to share, and I'm personally sharing with my students just a tidbit of information about different Black scientists, and not just ones from the past, but also from the present, and really doing that. So I have created a Google Slide presentation that I will share with you. It's going to be listed down below in the description box, and just take that moment to go and check it out, and you can make a copy of it and use it if you would like. Please be mindful that it is full of scientists. So if you don't teach science, but you want to edit it or modify it, you can definitely do so. Also, if you are an elementary school teacher or in the elementary field, then the Tutu teacher actually created one, and I will put a link down below for her website where you can sign up to receive a free elementary slideshow presentation. It is really awesome. She has a whole lot of information as well. I'll also link her Instagram down below as well, or link it somewhere here as well if I can do that. And she has a whole bunch of information to provide to you to help you to talk to different students about different things, especially when it comes to, to encouraging them to learn about different cultures. I really just want to ask you the question, are you doing anything for Black History Month? And are you doing the same thing that you did last year or the year before or 10 years ago? Make sure that you are being relevant and that you do your research to find out what different things are going on if you want to have conversations with your kids. I find that it is very important to have conversations with your kids and just be open, not necessarily push your viewpoints off on them, but if they have questions, then answer them. If they ask why this happened, then just explain, there's some things that happen in the world due to people not understanding different issues or different backgrounds for other people, and just be honest with them in a way that doesn't push your viewpoint off on them. And I also encourage all teachers that don't feel comfortable in the classroom having these conversations to make sure that you speak with one of your peers, or also do your research so that you can feel more comfortable to have, some type of conversation or answer questions, especially in the secondary classroom as far as middle school and high school. So definitely do that and research the stories, because I was amazed and I never even knew what the background was for Hidden Figures until I saw the movie, and I didn't even at first realize there was a book written. And that to me is a shocker, because I don't know if it's more so my fault because I didn't do any research, or is it some of my past teachers because I wasn't given all information about all types of different people that have made great strides in, America. And I really don't know. I know that it will be my fault if I don't continue to find out information about all backgrounds that I can share with my students. So I know that will be my fault. I encourage you all to take a moment to do some research. I have listed some links down below. Jennifer Gonzalez from Cult of Pedagogy, great website I love. And also there is some information that I would love for you to check out about some statistics from last year in our public schools from Education Weekly. I will link the article down below, and I will also put inside over here the link to the video on YouTube about it, about the statistics. And if you are a numbers person and you look at the numbers, then this will amaze you about where we stand in public school. I am so sorry to pause in the middle of my pre-recorded video, but I forgot to insert this picture because I really wanted to talk about it. And I saw this on Twitter last year during the Hour of Code, and it really hit home to me. What are we doing in our classrooms to battle equality versus equity? Everyone does not need the same thing. Everyone can't have the same thing because that means that they all require the absolute same. But if you think about our backgrounds and where we've come from and where we need to go, we can't all have the same. Equity helps us to get where we need to go, and eventually maybe we won't need that. In this picture, I just think about the little boy who can't see and he only got one box. But if he gets those 2 extra boxes, it'll help him to be able to see the baseball game. And then eventually when he grows, he will not need those 2 boxes anymore. And you've helped him to be able to reach that full potential so he can stay there. It's just like with my own personal children. My youngest daughter has to go to bed earlier than my oldest daughter. She needs that extra sleep because she is so grumpy. But as she grows and she becomes better at organizing her life, and she gets better about, waking up, fresh and bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, then she won't need that extra couple of hours of sleep. So really think about and reflect today and going forward. What are you doing to, resolve the issue between equality and equity, especially in our classrooms? Also, please share down below in the comments. How are you doing this? Share and let's have an open discussion about it, and let's talk about it and be open and, share some positivity with each other about how we can go forward and make, our classrooms a great place to learn. So thank you so much for taking the time out just to listen to what I have to say. I hope that I can be positive and encourage all teachers to go out and have some great conversations with your kids and just kind of talk to them about, how to be the best citizens that they can be when they grow up. Again, stay positive, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.